Her nickname is Bam Bam. The LPGA's long drive champ loves to compete on tour, but she also has a drive to help kids.
How's it going?
Coming up on this edition of Real Dream Makers,
Good one.
watch how she tees it up and reels it in
That's awesome.
for two teens who really need a break.
Righteous.
Everybody deserves a break in life. Here at the #1 beach in the country, we're using the beauty around us to help people. We're giving needy and deserving families a chance to just let go. Join us for their amazing journey. We take them fishing with their favorite celebrities. We give them extreme beach vacations filled with surprises at every turn. They call us Real Dream Makers. So sit back and get hooked.
When LPGA champ Brittany Lincicome tees off, you can bet that ball will fly a country mile. Her longest drive on record?
I think it was about 330 yards, yeah. Obviously downwind, maybe downhill a little bit, but still pretty far for a girl.
This long drive champ, still in her 20s, already has 5 wins as a pro, and even outdrives the men on tour.
I started playing with my dad and 2 older brothers, so I think just playing with the guys, I had to hit the ball further. I think if you ask my dad, he would tell you, right away when I first picked up a club, that I had, a natural ability to hit the golf ball. I was about 9 years old. I loved it from day one.
Brittany also loves children. When she's not on tour, she shares her passion for golf, supporting the first tee of St. Petersburg.
It's just amazing. It's just great to be a part of, and obviously here in St. Pete where I grew up. The First Tee is such a great organization. I mean, they're all over the world and they just do so many great things, raising money for kids to play golf whose families, might necessarily not be able to pay for it.
Anthony McCullough and Kyle Kubala both came to the First Tee as little ones.
When I first started playing golf, it was through the First Tee. First Tee has always been like my home away from home.
Anthony has lived most of his life with his grandma and his father.
January 24, 2010, 2 weeks after my birthday, my dad died. And I tell you, it was a, or, I mean, you want to spend your life with him. I never thought I'd be burying my dad at 14 years old.
But it's been real difficult for Anthony with his father. He says all the time that he doesn't have anybody to talk to. And with the First Tee, he does have coaches out there that he talks to.
What the First Tee provides is some guidance, a place to be, a safe place to be.
It's given him incentive, really, reason to do things right. They do teach more than just golf. They do try to teach life, and he needed that. He really needed that. More than Grandma could give. It's a blessing. It really is a blessing.
Anthony's best friend Kyle says the First Tee has also been a blessing for him.
They've taught me a lot about respect and a lot about golf etiquette and how you should behave, not only on the golf course, but also in your life.
It's been tough for Kyle, too, ever since losing his mom.
She was diagnosed with breast cancer and passed away in 2010, and it was really a hard hit on my family.
You're lost when there's been somebody there all the time of their life, and that person is gone. There's a void there, of course, and the First Tee has helped him respond to that. It's a difficult thing to do, but he's pulled through, and he's persevered, so they say, and he's got a bright future.
Anthony and Kyle are now leaders in the First Tee program, inspiring, encouraging, and teaching the younger ones. And that's where Real Dream Makers comes in.
Can't believe he's driving this thing.
We're about to give these 2 teens their just rewards.
Well, these guys have overcome so much. What we want to be able to do is show them that if you work hard, you make good decisions, it pays off.
Coming up, LPGA star Brittany Lincicome helps us to get these boys on board.
Let's go fishing.
To just let go.
43 times next season, this team will fight side by side. 43 times they'll be motivated and inspired by each other. But for each of those 43 times next season, they'll need you to do the same.
Yes, you're right. Tread's worn. We have tires that fit your needs, and we can install them today.
Sounds good.
3 tires get you a free mini pony. Come on over. Mini pony, mini pony, mini pony, mini pony, mini pony.
Do you have any specials?
The best prices on any brand of tires every day, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Tires Plus offers everyday guarantees without the gimmicks, like our 59-minute quick tire install with appointment, or you get $59 back and a free oil change. That's another plus from Tires Plus.
I laughed, I cried, I told my friends. It's a real-life drama I recommend. There are winners and losers from faraway nations. It's right on the street with big celebrations. It's comedy and tragedy and people just like you. The amazing story. The amazing story.
Amazing stories only in the Tampa Bay Times.
Now at Tradewinds Resorts, the all-new High Tide Slide. Unlimited rides with every stay. Soar, surf, splash. Tradewinds, you pack your things, we'll pack your stay.
United by water and bringing people together by boating. That's the motto of our good friends at MarineMax. MarineMax is more than a boat dealer. MarineMax, the official resource of real dream makers for all things water and boating.
When golf pro Brittany Lincicome isn't bam bam on the course or helping kids at the first tee, she's taking relief, fishing, a hobby she's enjoyed all her life.
I think girls are, jealous that I'm always out fishing and they think I never practice. I think girls on tour think I'm just like the silliest person ever. I'm so looking forward to going fishing. So excited to go out there. Hopefully we catch, the biggest fish out there, and it's going to be a great time. I'm so excited, I can't wait.
Brittany and Real Dreammakers are sending the first tees Anthony and Kyle out for an extreme fishing adventure with our captain Mike Anderson. It's just the start of their dream journey. It's a picture-perfect Florida day, and our captain Mike Anderson is rolling out the Real Dreammakers red carpet for LPGA champion Brittany Lincicome. She greets our fine young men from the first tee of St. Petersburg, Anthony and Kyle.
We're trying to catch some fish for these guys. We got Kyle and Anthony, and we're actually going to just look for a quick minute inshore.
With one of the strongest and longest hitters in pro golf aboard, Captain Mike can't help but offer up a challenge.
We're going to fish first, and then we're going to do a long drive contest. That's what we're going to do. Although I think she'll beat me. I'm pretty sure she's going to beat me.
Game on.
The rising sun, still casting shadows from the condos at Isla del Sol.
Bring them over here by me.
It appeared to be a redfish, but...
You are correct. Right in the corner of the mouth, circle hook style. Come here, man. Brittany said you are coming in the boat.
It was nice to reel in a red. It's been a while since I've done that, so it's already an exciting day.
Good job.
You can really get to know a lot about people when you fish with them. It's just like golf, and already Brittany sees just how much the first tee has influenced these teenagers in such a positive way.
The first tee just teaches so many great core values, and what they teach the boys and the girls that are in the program, just about life skills and helping them with the future. And we're just gonna have a great time out here today. Both boys, they're yes ma'am, no ma'am. It's great to see kids kind of with that upbringing.
The blessing the good Lord gives us by some good fishing is just a bonus today. It's just fantastic. We got great weather, the fishing's been good, great people on the boat.
Our first fishing hole, we're reeling in trout, snook, and redfish. An inshore slam, just a pitch shot from the dock.
This is my hobby, so this is where I want to be, when I'm not out on the golf course, making that putt to win a tournament, obviously to make a living. But there's nothing like being out here and catching, a huge fish or a shark, something really, really big. And Obviously it's rewarding too to, you know, make a hole-in-one or to make an eagle on the last hole to win a golf tournament. So they're both very, very awesome. You know, one's a hobby, one's obviously something that I get paid to do. So, you know, there's nothing like both of them. Both of them are both amazing.
You ready to go offshore?
I'm ready to catch something big.
That was kind of fun, huh?
That was
some snook, some redfish, some trout. It's a good morning. Now we can go offshore and catch kingfish.
What is that called? Isn't that like the...
That's an inshore slam.
Slam, yeah. That's fun.
Now we'll go offshore and see if we can't catch us a kingfish.
I like it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We're up St. Pete Beach about 3 miles. Got a little piece of hard bottom out here that I caught some kingfish on yesterday, hooked some sharks and some Spanish mackerel, and it's a good action spot sometimes, so I thought we could try to put these guys on something that might scream a little drag for them.
Fish on! You see him? He's silver. Ah! God, it's far out there.
No, it's a big king. It's a big king. It's a good king, yeah. Nice kingfish.
Come on, get in the boat!
15, 20 pounds.
Get his teeth.
Got a kingfish there. Brittany, what do you think?
That's awesome.
You ready?
We gotta let him go. I'm glad we got it in the boat though. We got some pictures.
You did a great job. Spanish.
Yeah.
Still putting a good bend in that rod. Big Spanish mackerel.
Come here, fish. Got him good.
Good.
I just got a pretty big Spanish mackerel. It's the biggest mackerel I've ever seen.
What was your top moment today?
The top was the kingfish, for sure. Kingfish. In the past, though, the biggest kingfish I've caught is about 5 pounds. So today, I think it was about 25 pounds. So that was pretty incredible. And obviously, it's a fun fight. You know, when you hear that line taking off, and you get really excited. And obviously, we weren't using heavy line today, so it's always a test to see if you can get it in. And obviously, those fish have really big teeth. So it was we won today for sure. So that was really awesome.
These two, Brittany and Kyle here, got a couple kingfish, but I was scooping some really big mackerel out of the water. It was great.
I knew you fished, but I didn't know quite how much you fished, which was quite the pleasure watching you catch fish. But all in all, what'd you think of the day?
I thought it was fantastic. I think the boys had a great time. I know I had a great time. Anytime you can be on the water, you know, I envy your job. I think it's amazing.
Good Lord said, Brittany, you can fish for one fish the rest of your life. You're gonna catch a bunch of them, but you can only catch one fish. Which one would it be, you know?
This is really bizarre, but I think I'm gonna go with the Goliath grouper.
Really?
Just because they're so big and they put up such a good fight, but I have been getting into the tarpon and the sailfish. So something like that probably takes off and goes straight more than straight down, because I feel like I'm gonna go in the water every time I catch one of those fish. And I can reel in the sailfish by myself. So I don't know, anything big. I just wanna go out there, and the bigger the better.
It's been a lot of fun, and just a great opportunity that real dream makers would give me and Anthony, and just a chance to get away from it all and enjoy ourselves doing something that we might not normally do.
We'll use this energy out here to fish. For most of the Real Dream Maker episodes, most of the celebrities we've done haven't been quite as fishy as Brittany. You know, she owns her own boat and catches quite a few fish. I don't think we could have fished long enough for Brittany. You did a great job.
Isla del Sol Yacht and Country Club. Come play on our island.
If I could get away, I'd spend the day just letting go. Toes in the air, I'll do as I dare. It's my oasis made to just let go. Racing away to crazy play. It's my time, watch me just let go.
For the most fun in the Florida sun, escape to Tradewinds Island Resorts, St. Pete Beach, Florida.
Oh, just let go.
Our community is a better place to grow up thanks to the Raise Baseball Foundation. Through grants, scholarships, and other programs, the Rays put $1 million back into our area each year, so we can feel the effects of Rays baseball on and off the field.
I'm Guy Harvey, and I'm really proud to support this season's Real Dream Makers TV series. The most powerful way to teach and interest children about marine conservation is to put them on the water with a rod and reel in their hands. A key goal of the Guy Harvey Ocean Foundation is to educate and inspire our future generations about the wonders of our oceans. That's why we support programs like Real Dream Makers and the families that gather to watch them. We hope you enjoy watching Real Dream Makers as much as we enjoy helping to bring it to you.
Anthony and Kyle, teens who've both lost parents, have come a long way and keep up good grades in school. They credit the First Tee of St. Petersburg for helping them stay focused. Just back from a fantastic day of fishing with LPGA pro Brittany Lincicome, the boys and their families are about to be awarded a breathtaking beach getaway.
All right, guys, here we are. Tradewinds Island Grand.
Awesome. How big it is, really. It's just awesome is what it is, really.
Welcome to the resort. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Where are the girls?
Dude, that was gnarly. That was just completely rad. That was totally tubular, dude. Ah, that's all you can say about it. It's all good. Righteous.
I'm probably never gonna eat like this ever again.
Eating like kings.
Feast for kings. And this is only lunch. This is the best part, is this is only lunch.
This is brunch. That's like the biggest selection I've ever seen. Just all the stuff that me and Anthony are getting, it's really been a great stress reliever.
Oh my goodness. My manicure. I haven't had a manicure. I can't even tell you how much. Probably Anthony's that old.
This is so much fun. I mean, it's just, I'm always excited to find out what surprises that you guys have in store.
What the heck is that?
It's the Dolphin Racer.
Y'all ready for a boat ride? See some dolphins today?
Gee whiz, Dad, you see this keen boat?
Welcome to the Dolphin Racer, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's look for some dolphins.
Here we go.
Look at the dolphin. See it? It's right there.
There you go. Nice job.
You know, you see them sometimes in aquariums, but never out in the wild like this. Just having fun playing, you know, jumping around.
That's just a beautiful thing to see. You know, seeing the way the mother dolphins care for the babies and, you know, how they kind of swim in a family. It kind of reminded me of like the First Tee and how they've been like the mother or the like a second family for me, and they're always there for me and just kind of stay together as a pack.
Anthony, isn't it beautiful?
It's great.
Don't you just love it here?
Everything about this place is just beautiful.
It certainly is. And everybody is so nice too.
Yeah.
Give me a hug. We have to do this again soon.
We do.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Oh, these greens are dead. These greens are slow.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
I just beat Anthony. I think we're ready for the big course.
I think you might be right.
Up next, Real Dreammakers takes these boys to the big course, where they play a round that changes the course of their lives.
It's just when you think they've given you enough, it's something else.
Take the coolest thing in the world and multiply by 10, and that's what this is.
Get fired up. Come get loud. Experience the thrill. Celebrate 25 years of Orlando Magic basketball and guarantee your seats to these big games with 2013-14 season tickets. Enjoy access, exclusivity, and membership all year long. Visit OrlandoMagic.com. Feel the magic. We will.
Now, at Tradewinds Island Resorts, the coolest, most exhilarating water sports ride of your life. JetLab. It's unlike any thrill ride you'll ever experience. You can fly. Take your beach vacation to new heights at Tradewinds Island Resorts on St. Pete Beach, the only place to fly JetLab on Florida's West Coast. Are you ready to fly?
I've been involved in fishing since a child. What's neat about fishing is it is a connection. You know, you can see it in the people's eyes, you can hear it in their voice, you can see the excitement, the adrenaline that goes up. Those are memories that you just never forget.
America's #1 beach just got better. Tradewinds Resorts on St. Pete Beach, Florida presents the all-new High Tide Slide. It's awesome and included in your vacation.
On the curves, my stomach just dropped.
Soar, surf, splash, and now slide all day. Ranked the #1 beach destination in the U.S. by TripAdvisor. Tradewinds Resorts. You pack your things, we'll pack your stay.
If you're a part of a charity and have the support of a celebrity, we would love the opportunity to share your story. Just email us at realdreammakers.com or you can find us on Facebook.
Isla del Sol, the perfect place, a perfect day for golf.
Thank you for coming out.
Anthony Kyle and LPGA champion Brittany Lincicome are all invited here to spice things up.
Hello.
Hi, Brittany. Nice
How
to
are
meet
you? Nice to meet you.
Golfer Steve Reardon donates $5,000 just to have Brittany on his team.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Little do these boys know this whole fundraiser is set up especially for them.
This is for the kids of the first tee of St. Petersburg.
Real Dreammakers has both teams decked out in loudmouth golf gear. They're styling head to toe.
Oh, well, these shoes,
Kyle's honoring his mom.
painted the breast cancer symbol on them. She loves pink. Pink and red were her colors. Would you say middle of the stance or front of the stance?
I do middle.
They warm up by gathering valuable putting tips from Brittany.
Money. Good one.
And get quite a surprise meeting one of golf's longest drivers, Trevor Kinsavage.
Got it. You guys don't know Anthony and Cal at the first tee.
They lend a hand with Trevor's thrilling trick shot show.
1, 2, 3. So today, being that they were brave enough to just do what they did, today they are honorary Crank Golf Long Drive team members. We got Crank Golf staff bags, as well as the brand new Crank Golf Element driver, which isn't even out yet. They are the first ones to receive these brand new drivers, and I hope you guys use them well.
Makes me appreciate what I'm getting. I mean, this compared to my everyday life is just so much different, and it kind of shows you what hard work can get you.
Long left.
Long left, gotcha. Perfect. I think it's in the trap. Perfect.
Thank you.
Good one. Nice.
All right.
go. Ready?
Remember, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Nice! Holy cow!
After a full day of fun and some great golf,
Nice job.
All right, thanks.
Awesome.
Lucky putt.
Yes. Keep them coming.
Real Dream Makers has the results. Anthony and Kyle win.
And we would like to give you an honorary membership to Isla del Sol Yacht and Country Club. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Well done. Great job. I'm greatly honored on behalf of the First Tee of St. Petersburg, Real Dream Makers, and Isla del Sol to tell you guys that I know you want to go to college and play golf. Sometimes it costs a little bit of money to do that, and you've got a great start today because we're going to present you with a great check toward that. $9,000 apiece.
Man, it's one surprise after another with these guys.
They just never stop, dude.
They just never stop. It's just when you think they've given you enough, it's something else.
Well, I was pretty satisfied after the pants.
I was satisfied just to be out of here today.
But then again, the pants don't cost $18,000.
They don't either.
Their dream of going to college is coming true.
To be part of that, that's really cool. And my hope is that it inspires them to continue to make good decisions and that their future is prosperous as a result of this whole experience.
Great guys, very good golfers as well, and this will go towards their education, which, as everybody knows, that's the foundation of how you succeed in life, and I couldn't be happier.
The Real Dream Makers is amazing to help these two boys out. I am honored to be a part of it.
Real Dream Makers is a dream come true for Anthony and his grandma.
The things I do, I try to do it for her, and I think if she was here, she would be really happy for me and really excited that I'm getting to do all these things and really proud of me that she raised me that way. Real Dream Makers is a life maker. Makes dreams happen, and they never stop giving.